What's going on, everyone? The Air Lord is back for another episode of the Air Lord's Retrospective, which I don't remember when I did the first one. So I think it was at the beginning of this year at some point. But I know I didn't stay as consistently on schedule as I would have liked. But nonetheless, we are 3 days off from this anniversary, but as I mentioned, the Retrospective series is, now that I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, I am reviewing all of the content that I've done on my YouTube channel. I've only made one episode, and that was the first 3 videos that I ever put on YouTube, which were the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood walkthrough for the Desmond Miles skin, which was just a one-off walkthrough video that I did. I didn't have many ideas of really what to do to start on YouTube, and I knew how to get that little collectible, which was difficult for people to get at the time, so I made a tutorial for it. But there were a couple videos that I'm interested in doing these retrospectives for, like milestone moments, all right? And because this is an occasion, I'm going to actually... I still have this. I still have the camera. So if you couldn't tell, we're doing the 1 year. It is almost the 1 year anniversary of when I got the Sony CyberShot DSC-HX1 digital camera. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did I even buy this thing? All right, so I used to do video game footage. I know some of you out there still remember that, or maybe still follow me. I'm not sure. Again, I was so inconsistent with the YouTube channel last year that, and it was for a variety of reasons, but, and anything that I was uploading was Walking Dead related, and I've been really following The Walking Dead for a majority of time, as I've mentioned in a couple vlogs. Haven't really done the video game stuff in a long time, so... But that's how this channel started. It was about video game content, and I was a teenager, and I didn't have access to a high-end computer and a capture card. And keep in mind, this was 2011, so this is when, hell, PewDiePie was like just getting his start in the Amnesia world, and the era of the big gaming YouTubers hadn't even really taken over. This was really the rise of it. People... I think collectively at this time in 2011, we're realizing that people could record video game footage and be successful at it. So this, for me, like I started, and I don't have it. I think my sister has it. The original JVC cam, because I started with a camcorder. I got it for Christmas in 2010, and that's how I filmed those 3 Desmond Miles videos that we saw in part 1 of my retrospective. But I realized that it had bad quality. There were some really weird features on it, just in terms of kind of like manipulating the video, and it got to the point where it just wasn't viable anymore. And so, and the other thing, and this is a video I'm also going to show you. There's a video how I used to upload YouTube videos, which is that's what I'm going to have for episode 3. But it was this convoluted method for using the software of the camcorder to upload YouTube videos. Like, you wouldn't go to youtube.com to do it. You would use this software, and it was the dumbest software ever because you could only change like the description. So I'd have to go back into YouTube to change all of the titles. It was the most monotonous thing on the planet. So I got this camcorder to really just improve quality across the channel, and it probably did as much as it possibly could for someone shooting a camera at their television screen. Now, I will answer the question if someone were to say, well, why did you get this specific camera model? The Sony DSC-HX1, it's pretty specific camera model. Well, I probably wouldn't have admitted it, but well, actually, we're going to see in this almost 9-minute video. But I probably wouldn't have admitted this back then, back in the day. But I was copying Darkside Phil, the gaming YouTuber, who is still around, if you can believe it. He used to film all of his stuff with a camera, the exact same camera. I asked him, when was it? Yeah, I think it was a few weeks before I bought it because there was like a fan appreciation that he did. I played Homefront, and there's a video of this actually, of me in a lobby of Homefront, and I asked him what kind of camera he used, and he told me the camera model that he used, and so I went out and just bought it because I was just like, quality for quality. And, I was already copying the model of playing every playthrough and doing playthroughs and doing parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. with like 9-minute clips that clogged people's subscription feed. I was doing all of that and more. And so, why not the cherry on top by getting the same camera? So, first of all, I don't know. Does it make sense to show the camera then do the video? You know what? Actually, I'll do that. I will do the video. Can you guys even see this in the webcam? I don't have the webcam on right now. Yeah, so I have my little camera bag that still has that camera that we're about to look at the unboxing for. So, all right, let's do it. I have my speakers on, I think.
All right, hello.
Yep, I do. Okay, all right, so we're going to watch this. I'll pause the video for like reactions to random shit, but here it is, April 18th of 2011. It is now April 21st of 2011 when I'm recording this video. So, a year and 3 days later. Now let's see what we got. All right, here we go.
All right, hello guys. Welcome to the first video of me not actually filming my TV. I just got back from the store and I just picked up my... You can see, let me focus that a little bit.
First of all, I like how I had to specify this was the first video of me not filming my TV, which I don't even know if that was true, because again, I'm pretty sure I had a video where I talked about, or maybe, you know what, maybe it came out around the same time as I made this video, because now I'm remembering. I made the video about the JVC camcorder method, then I made this video. Now I'm remembering properly. Okay, all right, let's continue.
Sony DSC-HX1. Yeah, so, and on the left we have 2 memory cards. They actually had a deal. If you get 2 memory cards, you actually can buy both for, I think, $20, was it? And it was a good deal because the 4GB memory card was $34. I'm like, holy shit, that's a ripoff. So,
now, I ended up getting 2. So, I don't remember that deal. So the store that I got this camera at was Best Buy. Just, I don't know, for international people, you won't know what that is, but it's a big electronics store. Well, it used to be. I mean, this was this was before like the days of, I mean, it wasn't before, I mean, there was online shopping, but like online shopping did not dominate like it does now. And, that's a combination of the times changing. It's also, the pandemic where people are far more comfortable purchasing something from the comfort of their homes. Like I do it. Like I'm an Amazon Prime member and I get stuff shipped here if I need it. Like, it saves me gas money, time. Like, obviously, the fear of going around people in public with, COVID concerns. And so, yeah, I got this at Best Buy. Now, the one thing that I didn't mention, I ended up getting 2 8GB memory cards, and those were the dominant memory cards I ended up using, just because I could store, if I was taking like 4 or 5 hours of footage, I could store a good amount of videos on those. With the 2GB, I couldn't store that many videos on it. Now, again, this is a camera. I think I took, and I'm going to have to look, I'm pretty sure I took close to 5,000 videos. Yeah. Oh, no, 4,000. Yeah, around 4,000, because there's like 5,000 and change videos uploaded on my YouTube channel. 4,000 with the camera. And, yeah, and so that's, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do like the math there. Yeah, because whenever you make the video, there's like a MAH, it says like MAH, like 100, 200, something like that. And it's like the coding for, it's like the video encoding. And so it'll say that, and for pictures, it says DSC 100, 200. I see this all the time on photos that I manage for my job, like because like people will send photos, and depending if I can tell if it's a Sony model because it says the DSC, which is that encoding for the Sony cameras. So my camera has like all that memory footage because again, think of how I was doing playthroughs. If I was doing like let's say like Skyrim, I do part 1, 11 minutes, stop, part 2, 11 minutes, or like I mean it wasn't always 11 minutes. The camera could only do a max of 29 minutes and 50 seconds. Once it hit that mark, it would just shut off and you'd have to put the video on again. So back in the day when I did playthroughs with this camera, I would if I beat a game and I was watching the credits, I'd be like, oh no, like I don't want the credits to go too long because my camera is gonna like run out or blah 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 blah. So again, you know, copying because Phil would do the same thing when he would play video games. Darkside Phil, like so, you know, once again, copying his methodology. And again, back in the day at this time, I would have vehemently denied it, but you know, again, I needed the validation back then. So anyway, we're only 38 seconds in. Let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah, let's open this thing. Let's see. So
I sure hope I can open this.
Name on there. Let's see. Any other features on the side? We got CyberShot. It says 20 optical zoom. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is actually the camera that Phil uses.
I admit it. Oh my gosh. So So I admit it on camera that that's the fucking camera that Phil uses. So I didn't even try to hide it. That's all. All right, whatever. And I like how I'm also trying to read all those stats. I don't know what any of that shit means. All right, anyway.
During his home front fan appreciation, I asked his opinion, and he said that this was the best camera to get, the one that he uses, that he thinks has the most features that would be good for taping video games. And another thing about fan appreciation, I got a lot of hate comments on, not my videos, but Phil's videos. When he put up the fan appreciation for Assassin's Creed, a lot of people were leaving hate comments on his video, criticizing my commentary on his videos, and it was weird. Like, I was one of the, if you watched my videos, I was one of the only people talking in his videos, actually. So, you know, I was just adding commentary like I did before for his Call of Duty and Homefront fan appreciations. And for some reason, people had a tizzy fit and fucking wrote all these hate comments. But don't worry, the people that did are blocked and cannot view my channel anymore. And I'm sure Phil's gonna fucking block them because they're just haters and trolls who have no life and just like to fucking make fun of people. But anyways, let us...
So again, back to that validation thing. Like, again, for me, you gotta think... I was very reclusive at this time. I had quite honestly, I had little to no friends. Like I shut out a lot of people in high school just because, you know, I don't talk about it too much, but I was bullied and harassed a lot in high school. And so the YouTube channel was a mechanism to escape all of that. And when in any time I felt, sorry, my nose is driving me nuts. Anytime I felt like the same type of harassment was encroaching upon my YouTube channel, I would really, I would get, you know, nervous, and so I would have to, I felt like I had to defend myself. So it was almost like a self-defense mechanism just to be like, why are you guys hating on me? And like, it was hard to ignore it because my whole purpose in doing the channel was to get people to like me in a digital sense, to get online fans, to get a community, to get people to like me. I was looking for that validation, and people not liking me went against that, you know? So, like, you know, you can see the comparison there. Obviously, nowadays, I use the channel so little, it's you know, it's a forethought, and I've got so much stuff going on in the real world. I mean, it's crazy, because, you know, obviously now I'm well into my, you know, work career and stuff. Back then, I was, you know, just in high school. So, yeah, different times, man. But anyway, let's continue.
Open this. I'm actually going to place my camera on the floor here. Let's see. How should I open this thing? I don't even know.
Yeah, I was using the I was using the old camera.
Bit my fingernail.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Ooh, interesting. All right, what do we got? We have a battery. Show you that right there. Let me see.
Yep, I still have that battery.
This camera is horrible. Horrible focusing. Hold on. I've never actually done one of these close-up videos before.
Can't even see that. Why am I...
Holy shit, someone...
Why am I so obsessed with people reading the wording on the battery? Oh my...
So that's just
oh yeah, and then I literally, I was living with my parents, obviously, because I was in high school. There were some videos where I'd like try to disguise the fact that I was like a kid living at home with my parents. Like, I would like shut off videos if they would like knock on the door or stuff. It's like, it was, you know, inevitable that people were going to find out eventually. I was a fucking kid. I looked like a kid. But yeah, so my bedroom was near the bedrooms of my siblings, because I have 3 siblings, and so if my parents were yelling at them for any reason, you know, that could be picked up on the fucking camera. And I was like, I don't think they understood, you know, like, it was being filmed. So, you know, anyway.
Sony battery. It's on the front. The front just says Actiforce, lithium battery, whatever. Oh, holy shit. Alright, so this is the cardboard right there. Looking at the camera. I'm wrapping it right now.
This is a riveting unboxing that none of you can see.
Alright, this is it. Ooh, man. Look at this beauty. Holy crap. This thing makes my camera look like... Alright, let me get control of the camera again. Alright, so... There it is on the floor.
There it is on the floor, and here it is in real life. Let me see if it still turns on. Nope, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure both batteries are dead at this point. So yeah. See, look here. You know what? I'll do a fucking flashback. Hey, look, you could read the battery text on the thing. Let me see it. Where's the actual battery that... Yeah, no, wait. That... Okay. Here, I'll try to do a better unboxing than my fucking 10-year-old, my 16-year-old self. All right. This was, I'm pretty sure this was the battery. Can you see it? This is the battery. No, this was the battery. Hold on, let's rewind it. Sync it up. We gotta sync it up. Come on. What the hell is it? Sync it up. Hey, look. Oh, you can't really see. There it is. It's the same it has that little blue logo thing right there. Yeah, it's the same fucking battery. That's crazy, man. Yeah, so 2 batteries. I got this additional one later on because, you know, with 1 battery charge, it's not going to last too long. This charges all the batteries. And then I actually got like a cord that could charge the camera as it was being used, which was helpful for, you know, it not dying while I was doing playthroughs. So really, the memory cards were the only thing I had to rely on. This is a mint. This is probably disgusting. This is a mint from the Ritz-Carlton from my trip to E3 2013. Disgusting. But it's almost like a good luck charm in the freaking thing. All right. And then this one on my tripod. I don't even know where my tripod is. I think I have it somewhere. So I would attach it on the tripod. And then this kept all the so yeah, here's the 8 gigabyte memory card right here. And this is what would go into my computer, the USB stick. And so I would put it in after I was done filming, attach it in, plug it into the computer, and all the files would go up. That is how I used to do it. And that is the camera. I bet it still works. Like, I don't think any of these batteries are charged though. They're all dead. I mean, I haven't used this thing. The last time I used it, I think, is when I went to Walker Stalker Con 2019, which isn't too long ago. But I wanted that long form video, which is why I did it. You know, and so the other reason I still use this thing every now and then is because of the memory capacity. Like, my phone, to take video, it would clog the video up. So I just don't have the ability to do that. I'm trying to see if I can get the thing to turn on, but it's probably not gonna. No, both batteries are dead. Here. You know what? What I'll do... Here, I'll do this. Let me go charge one of them. I know it's pretty pointless, but... Yep, it's charging. I just put it in the wall charger over there. It is charging, so we'll see if we can turn the camera on, and you know, I'll finish the rest of this video. So
It is on the floor. Sony DSC-HX1. Let's see what we got here. We got this little turntable thing so we can change between video and picture. On off. We got a little screen right here so we can see what we are viewing. Let's turn it around.
It's detachable too.
Logo there. Sony branded, and there's the lens on off. So cool. All right, so that's that.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy to fucking 10 years old, that thing.
We have a.
Man.
Oh, this is the Oh, I get it. All right. Let's see if I can do a close up of this. This is the charger for the battery. Let me put that up a little bit. So you can see the Sony charger has a little prong right there for
Yep,
charging.
that's what I just plugged into my wall a few moments ago.
All right, that's that.
We'll actually see if it works.
Close the
Turn it
camera.
off.
What else we got? We have a... Oh, we have a couple things here. What is this? This is HDMI. Oh, this thing... It's still in the wrapping, actually, but... This is what you use to attach it, I think, to your TV. What's this?
I don't know what that is. I don't think I
it's the
have that
lens
anymore.
cap. This right here.
It's not in the camera bag.
Let me focus that.
That's for damn sure.
I'm sorry, I know my hand is really shaky. I'm not used to holding my camera like this. And this is the strap right here for you wanna on-the-go trips.
I think I still have that. Yeah, I do.
And last but not least,
I'm not fucking
we
pulling it out.
have-
What's in there though?
It's wound up in a bundle or some shit. Where is this? What the fuck? Oh, I know where this goes. This must be for your TV. So you got the
Again, I don't
you got
know
the
what
yellow,
that.
red, and white right here. I'm assuming this goes into your TV so you can play it back.
Yeah,
So that's that.
that is actually correct. I think that's what that's
another
for.
thing. Now where? Let me just make sure that's it. Oh, there's an instruction manual on the bottom. Fucking it. Alright, instruction manual. What do we got here?
I certainly don't have that
15%
anymore.
off your next purchase. Who fucking cares about that? Well, actually, I might
I
care
wasn't
about
buying any
that.
more Sony products after that. Well, not for
Oh boy,
cameras.
we have a instruction booklet in fucking Japanese. What else?
I'm pretty sure I just turned over the freaking booklet.
Anti-motion blur
from English to
handheld
Japanese.
twilight shooting under lights.
I'm like criticizing it for being in a different language. Like, yeah, no
More,
shit.
More manuals and shit. 15% off. Oh, this little booklet right here. Show you that. This asshole fucking looking at his bullshit phone or whatever he's looking at. This is the manual that tells you what you get in the box.
I wonder why I had to
and tells you
ridicule everything.
What features come with the camera? So
Like, just
that.
just roasting that
Finally,
poor
we
guy.
have
Poor model for Sony.
the booklet, Cybershot, Sony digital camera. It's in fucking Spanish. Instruction manual, HDMI.
What's it with me attacking the
Cybershot, all
languages?
Back. Yeah. So. Let me take the camera
Jeez,
back.
I'm vicious and off the leash.
These are all my accessories. Hold on, let me stand up. Actually, can get a better view of everything that's on the fucking floor over here. That's that. Here's all the stuff on the floor. all the stuff that I bought. I'm really trying to. Where is the cable? Where's the fucking? Oh, maybe this is it. Like,
I don't know what conundrum I'm in right now.
I'm trying to find, because what Phil said when he did his tutorial for how to make YouTube videos with this, there should be some adapter that you put the memory card in, and then you can hook it up to your computer and it offloads.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna.
So all right, we're almost done with this video. I had to buy that separately. So to tell you guys what happened, yeah, I had to buy for some dumb reason. I'm not sure why. It didn't come with the little memory stick thing that I just showed you guys. Yeah, it didn't come with this. For some reason, they didn't have it in there, and I think that little thing right there in the video is... I'm not sure if it's for a different type of device or what, but yeah, I'm not sure. It's a mystery as to why it wasn't in there in the first place. So,
once I get this stuff, once I get the Sony camera and stuff all set up, I'm actually going to show you guys how I made videos with my old JVC camera, the one I'm using right now, because I know there have been some issues when I've been making videos in the past, and I do want to get them out of the way. Alright, so let me put this all together. I'm going to stop the camera. I know my my hand's all shaky here because I'm not used to holding a camera like this, so alright, give me a second, I'll be back.
alright. That was riveting. Okay. Yeah. So, alright, now that the video's done, let me go see. It's probably only going to be a few minutes of footage, maybe. Not many. Let's see. Plug it in. Oh, it still works. It still works. Is there any footage still saved on here? Every time I start it, it acts as if the camera's brand new. Like, it asks for, like, date and region and shit. 1080p 720 is not available. Oh, it doesn't have a memory card in it. That's why. Access. So look. You can see right through. Look how bad. I don't know how you can see that. Like how that appears, but like there's a total dip in quality. Like 720p does not look like that used to. I tell you that. I don't know what's stored on here though. Oh, you know what? I filmed a reaction video to the Patriots-Cowboys game from 2019 on this thing. Because there's a YouTuber I follow, Dan Conti, who does these funny reaction videos to some of the Cowboy games. And because my favorite team, the Patriots, was playing his favorite team, the Cowboys, I filmed a reaction and kind of like almost did like a... I almost kind of like mocked his like setup and intro. It was a funny video I did. Because like I saw the memory card was like completely full on this device, and I was like, why is that the case? I could delete all this if I really wanted to. I'm just going through to make sure there's nothing important. It's a random picture of my friend being stupid. That's great. Oh yeah, and then there's convention footage. Alright, what's going on everyone? TheAireaidLord's here. This is vlogging series. Yeah, this was at the hotel in Atlanta. Holy shit. Yeah, no, this is the last time I used any of the memory cards on this fucking thing. Yep. Wow. Yeah, and so then it like deletes all of it like that. Damn, man. I'm just deleting some of the extra stuff. So I could show you some of the features as if it really matters now, but so something interesting I never found out. There's a hidden feature. So I always had like problems with lighting when I was like recording my TV screen for video game stuff. If you hold in this, but like, how would you ever know this? If you hold this little turn wheel, it makes the thing. It decreases and increases the brightness output. It was nuts. And you can like hardly tell, but like for filming the TV, it definitely made a difference. And then it's not just video, it's other things too. But like the quality on this is like easy shooting was always the best method. But again, this quality is like far outdated at this point. But again, it's still a solid camera to just take some like again, it's something I'm gonna keep. Like it's a really old, you know, it's kind of like an ancient item at this point. Like, you know, it's just crazy that it still kind of works. Like the day that I bought it, the batteries are not nearly as efficient as they used to be, and I'm pretty sure the charging cable doesn't work anymore. But it's still a pretty damn cool. It's still a pretty damn cool device. So all right. How much time are we in here? I feel like we're going a long time. Not that, you know. All right, so that's episode 2 of my retrospective. I guess the next vlog is what I wanted episode 2 to be, which is how I used to upload YouTube videos, which is kind of a sequel to the one I just made. So I'm going to I'm going to put this up, and then that'll be episode 3. It'll be good because this is some dead time while we wait for The Walking Dead Season 11. I just uploaded my collaboration video with Jeff from The Walking Dead world, where we talked about the bonus episode, so that just went up on the channel. And yeah, I mean, this is also just more for me, like, you know, I'm not sure, you know, in terms of, like, who's sticking around to kind of just, you know, watch this old flashbacky stuff. But, like, for me, it's cool. Like, I mean, again, I spent so much time in especially 2011 and 2012. I spent hours upon hours with my YouTube channel, making videos, uploading videos, like just really caring about the process. And I progressed. You know, I got new laptops and equipment and cameras. Like, I was dedicated to making that channel the best it could be. And yeah, it really was, you know, going to college in 2013 that kind of really turned things around, because, you know, I became part of a new community, made new friends, did new things. Like, I was still making video game playthroughs and doing stuff like that, but it significantly decreased. And then it would continue to decrease. Then I would move into The Walking Dead. And then once I moved into The Walking Dead, I felt that was the best method to like still do YouTube, but be occupied doing real life stuff. So, you know, but again, I've talked about this in previous vlogs, so I won't go through it again. But thank you guys for watching episode 2. This was fun. I love doing these, and I'll try not to make it like 2 more months before I make another one. So thank you, and I will see you all later.